How's it going, everybody? Let's see how this works. Never done live directly for YouTube, so this could be fun. This definitely could be fun. So, can you guys hear me? Is what I want to know. So, if you can hear me, thumbs up. Let me know. Let me know. I also realize there's not a lot of delay between what we're talking about and what's live, so there's less delay with that. So, cheers, everybody! It's gonna be a fun time. Good job. Okay, we can hear me. Bad to the bone. That's what's gonna be night tonight. It's gonna be bad to the bone. It's gonna be fun. No monkey, no Streamlabs. Running this differently than I'm used to, so it's gonna be fun. I need to figure out one thing though. How does this work? Let me see. I'm gonna draw something really quickly just to see if this works here. That's not it. Okay. I think I figured out. I was worried about the duck races. I was really worried about the duck races. Now, also, they said that my dashboard from Streamlabs should still work. So we're going to start a giveaway if that's the case. Let's see if it's working. You guys let me know. Streamlabs is working. Hey, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. So it might not be that much of a shit show after all, but it could be. It could be. Let's see. All right. Now that we got the two big questions I had, well, three. Could you hear me? Could I share a screen? And would the Streamlabs work in the background? We got 2 out of 3 going, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's get our first pour going, guys. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This could be the shortest live ever. It could be the craziest live ever. And it could just be, whatever. All right, I have bottles over here. I'm gonna pull bottles. I was so busy trying to figure out how to get my damn Streamlabs to work that I didn't really set up anything like I normally do. I don't even have so I guess let me do this. We'll do 3 mystery packs and then at the end everything we drank, just so I have something to give away tonight. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. Let me see. Do I have that? So yeah, so mystery 1. Let me get this ready because I'm gonna need this later. And that way, at least I'm prepped, at least a little bit. And go from there. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's start. We have giveaways going. We have that going. Oh, let me make sure it's generating in here because it's not even showing it. Okay. Yep. Names are coming in. We got some names inside that giveaway. Okay. Looks like it's working. All right. Let's get a pour going. Let's get a pour going and have some fun here. Now, this one, Virginia Distillery. I'm part of their monthly, membership thing. I think I just actually ended it though. But this one's actually something interesting. Split barrel project, half bourbon, half single malt, project number 1. So it's 50% Kentucky bourbon, and then also 50% American single malt. Sounds interesting. It says Made in America. America. So let's start with I guess a unique pour. All the pours tonight that I have set aside are just things I grabbed from my floor that I've just had sitting around. Nice bottle pop. Oh, look. Do I have a chip on this one? Oh, wow. I chipped my glass. I didn't see that before. All right, let's get a little pour going. Cheers, everybody. Let's see who is in the house right now and go from there. Let's bring some light out over here and put that over there. Actually, that smells... So last year, I started getting into a little bit of, scotches. This smells like kind of like a light scotch. Doesn't smell bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's see. Can I do it from here though? Let me see. Hey, the only good thing about it, I don't have to jump to that screen. I can actually do it from this screen. So right now, what will save tonight's live? Whiskey, 62%. Pure stubbornness, 0%. The chat. You guys didn't vote on yourselves? I was expecting the chat to win. A raccoon with an IT degree. Yeah, I don't have a monkey, but if I could get a raccoon with an IT degree, that would be helpful. So anybody know one? Let me know. Let me know. Let's see who is here tonight. No, it's. I wonder if it posted. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so in my thing we have Torp in the house. Let me see. Can you highlight him here? Let me see. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Wow, doesn't let me highlight names. So Torp in the house, Lip Service in the house, Dave V in the house. Stop doing that. Gerald in the house. Story time, Shane. Good to see you in the house. Duel, Mr. Duel in the house. Cheers to you as well. So that's so funny. They won't let me highlight names to share with you guys. Testes. 1, 2. I'm looking at the microphone and it doesn't look like a typo. So hopefully you guys hear me okay. Cheers, guys. First sip, Patrick Little do. That reminds me of a young Scotch. It's actually not bad though. It's kind of a good mixture the way they did it. Split Barrel Project 1 debuts a distinctive blend of American single malt distilled by Virginia Distillery Company and Kentucky bourbon sourced from Bardstown. Nice. Actually, it's not bad at all. So it's Bardstown is 50-50 whiskey, Kentucky bourbon, and single malt. Mash bill for the bourbon is 75% corn, 50% rye, 10% malted barley, and then 100% malted barley for the malt. 4 years and 5 years. Actually, it's pretty young. So not bad. Actually, for a young one, it's actually not that bad. It's an interesting sip for sure. Kind of like it. It's weird because I can't do any of this stuff I normally do. So let's see. What are we going to be doing tonight? We're going to be doing duck races. So every 2, we will do a duck race. The duck race will be for mystery pack. And the mystery pack kind of works really good because it's what it does is it gives away, instead of me just doing if you did every 2 and do 2 samples, you only get 2 samples, right? With the mystery pack, you get 4 samples. So it kind of works out. I think that works out a little bit better. And it doesn't mean that some of this might not be in there. When I do, sometimes I pour a few extras that I can put into a box. So when I do pull it for the mystery packs, I have a lot of extras as well. So, all right, guys, this is not a bad sip. I'm enjoying it. And now that I think I figured out some stuff. Shouldn't be too bad of a night. But I did wear the shirt. It's a trap because I felt like tonight was one of those nights that it's a trap. It's a trap. What's kind of annoying about it is I do pay for Streamlabs, and it won't let me log into my own damn account. But it I should say that 2 different ways. On the dashboard, it allows me to log in properly. On the other end of it, where for streaming, it doesn't allow me to log into that properly. So I don't understand why. I've already sent them an email. They responded last night. Then I sent them a secondary email because that first one didn't help. And they haven't responded that I know of yet. Of course, I haven't looked at it for the last hour. But I did send that this morning. And, just 2 hours ago, they still haven't responded. So we'll see. First pour down. Let's go on for our second pour. Let's see where do we want to go tonight? I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff over here that I pulled from my floor that that just kind of all over the place. I have a few picks. I have a few bottles I've been wanting to try. Oh, know what? Since this is a blend list, I have another blend that I want to do. So I was super excited. I was hoping to get this one when we're doing the 4th of July one. Look at this bottle. I love this bottle. You got the rooster, you got the eagle, chicken cocks. Oh, glory. This is for the 250th anniversary. I think this bottle is super, super cool. And it is a blend. It's 100 proof Kentucky straight rye whiskey blended with large apple brandy. Now, I've actually, people who have tried this and done little reviews with it have said it's good. So I'm very curious to try it and see how it tastes. I think, I don't know. Could it be kind of like a cigar blend, or is it going to be too sweet? At 100 proof, is it too light? You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Nice bottle pop. I'll give it that. All right, let's give a little pour of this out here. And so, anybody who has won recently, I was behind for a few reasons, but I was behind about 4 weeks, I guess, a whole month. Finally started hand delivering. So some people the ones from a few, like almost a month ago, should have had some of their stuff hand delivered to them already. All the rest of it, I'm slowly working on. Like the 4th of July one, I haven't done yet. I haven't finished pouring all that out. That was a lot. I did 13 pours that night, guys. 13 pours. And so I don't have all those poured out yet. But I promise, as always, I always get them out to you. I'm not going to, I am a man of my word, so I will get those out to you. Ooh, this one is interesting on the nose, guys. No loteria tonight. No loteria tonight. I don't have Monkey with me, and I was just curious how I'm going to run this thing tonight without the Streamlabs. At least with Streamlabs, I know where everything's at. So sorry, guys, no loteria. I know how some of you guys are, and not having loteria could be a bad thing. But you know what? I apologize. We'll make up for it. We'll definitely make up for it. All right, cheers, guys. I'm gonna go for this one. Ooh, that's actually nice. I like that one. That's a good little mixture. I like the way that is kind of blended together and kind of mixed together. That's nice. All right, guys, if you guys have not given me a thumbs up, make sure to give me a thumbs up. That does help me. I'm gonna close down pretty quickly here as I'm sipping on this one. I'm gonna close it down, run the first duck race. And remember, the first duck race will be for, hey, Bree, how you doing? The first duck race will be for the mystery pack number 1. So I see Jay-Z's now in the house as well. Lip Service crew in the house. Good to see you here. Patrick Littledew and Michael Bortner, Dave V, of course, and Bree just jumped in. So good seeing you guys here. But I'm gonna give you guys just a few more seconds. If you want to get in for the mystery pour, the first one, go ahead and jump in there. I can't post Venmo on here. So if any of you do, I'll keep the Venmo open. So anybody that does do Venmo, I will double check it and I will make a list for Venmo. So I do have one Venmo on here. So I will definitely make sure to add you in. So Gerald, thank you. Let me do that real quick. So if you guys want to do Super Chat or Venmo, every $5, I'll just put you in. For every 5 you get into the race twice, 2 extra times. So we'll do it that way, just because it's going to be a crazy night on how this works. So Gerald's going to get in there 4 times extra in this first race. But sorry, I can't put a little link for the for Venmo up, but I know a lot of you guys do with that. Usually do it. We'll do it. Bree in the house. I see Bree doing that as well. So let me add her to this list. Thank you, Bree. And before I run this first race, I definitely will Chip just jump in there as well, and Dave V jumps in there as well. Thank you guys, Dave V and Chip. Let me get these in here. Dave never wins. Let me do this real quick because it's be easier to copy and paste that. And then we also had Chip in the house. Let me get Chip in here. And we also, I like bourbon a lot. So I'll make sure to add all you guys in here and get this race going. But I'm gonna close it out real quick here in just a second. So if you still want to jump in, make sure you do that now. But thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. It's so weird. It wouldn't let me. That's weird. It won't let me like him. Can I do it over here? Oh. Okay, that's funny. Won't let me do it from my chat, but I have to go through that chat to go. All right, guys. I am going. Oh, Bourbon Nerd. Thank you, Bourbon Nerd. Hey, good seeing you here. All right. Let me add Bourbon Nerd to this, and then I'll check Venmo one more time before we get the first one started. All right. I'm going to end. I'll close this one off. So close the entry. So last chance here, guys. I'm closing them off. And so you can no longer enter for that. And let me see, we have 13 tickets entered. So everybody has a pretty good chance today of winning this first one here. All right, let me add these in here, guys. So what are you guys drinking tonight? What are you guys starting off with? I want to know. I want to know what you guys are sipping on. And of course, before I run this race, I will make sure. I like to heart. Once I put you on the list, I heart you so that I don't mess up. All right. So here we go, guys. Water doing another blind with friends at 8. Hey, not a bad thing. It's how many when you do your blinds, how many do you end up doing, Davey? 1924. Hey, 1924. Not too bad of a pour. And at Town Black's in the house. All right. Let me see how this works to share it. Let's see how this works. Duck race here. Let's share that. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. It is National Tequila Day. You are correct. So sipping on some Cazones Nuestra Racias chip. 6 sample blinds. That's not bad. All right, here, guys. I got Bourbon Nerd. So these bottom ones are the ones that did pin. I will check Venmo and all that before. But Bourbon Nerd, I like bourbon. Chip A, Davey, Bree, Gerald, Tom. So these are the free ones. Tom Black, Bourbon Nerd, Bree, Michael Bortner. I like bourbon a lot. Jay-Z, Peter White, Dooley, Patrick Little do Lip Service, Gerald, Chip A, and Dave V. Is anybody missing that did either a super chat or a Venmo that I might have missed? Let me know so I can add you in before we start this race. I'll give you guys just a few seconds. It doesn't look like there's as much of a delay, so I don't have to wait as long. So let me know, guys. I'm going to close out. I'm also going to close out this. What will save tonight's whiskey's 41%, pure stubbornness 6%, the chat 24%. There we go. And the raccoon with an IT degree. I agree. All right, let's end that poll. And there you go, guys. There are some good odds right here. I agree. All right, I'm going to start this one, guys. Let me just check this one more time. Yep. All right, here we go. And oops, we don't want to do that. I need to give myself a little bit of time to get everything set up here. All right. 1, oops, we don't want that. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's start this first race, guys. I don't know about this Peacemaker song. I don't know that. I'm trying to figure out what to listen to here. Let's see. Boy. Nope, don't know this song. I need to find a good station because right now I am not happy with the stations I am finding. Let me see. Let's see 80s and 90s. Nope, that's not it either. I'm just going to have to go classic rock and just, there we go, AC/DC. All right, guys, I see you guys hitting those 100%. Do that. Hit those hearts. Hit those 100% for me. It always makes your duck swim faster. Bourbon Nerd, what did you put next to your name? How did you do that? What's that little symbol there? That's pretty interesting. Start it with Jack 14. That's a good start. That's a good start, Jack 14. So is that the new Jack 14 from this year? I've yet to try any of the Jacks from this year yet. Yep. Let's go, guys. 44 seconds left. Hit those hearts. Hit them hard. We got right now 19 watching. 33 seconds left. Looks like my connection's really good, it says. So we're doing good. We're doing good on that end. All right, guys, last 22 seconds here. Last 22 seconds. Hit those hearts. Hit them fast. Hit them harder. This is where you see, look at you guys not hitting the hearts or starting to fall behind. Hit those hearts faster. Bourbon Nerd right there in the front. Jay-Z right there in the front, but starting to slide back. But Bourbon Nerd, is he going to keep up? We got to see. We got to see. We got, I like Bourbon Lock coming from behind. And Gerald from the bottom here. Who's going to win it? Gerald, congratulations. Hey, way to jump in from behind. Let me put you in here. You won mystery pack numero uno. Mystery pack numero uno. And all right, not bad, not bad. Let me see. Okay. Now that I've done that, I guess I hit here. I wasn't sure if that X meant to end the stream or to end that. So that could have gone either way. Could have been the shortest stream ever, or it could have been, hey, let's figure this out. All right, time to go on for the next part. Actually, this chicken cocks actually is really, really tasty. It's really fun. Not very expensive. I think it was like $50. So if anybody sees that out there, I would recommend trying it. Davey said he's got the JD10 and really likes it. Somebody helped me acquire a JD10 today, so I'm really hoping that I get to try that sometime soon as well. Joe B in the house. I see you, Joe B. I'm going to make sure we add you here. We're going to go on to our next port as well. Oops. I spelled Joe B wrong. I put job. So as I said, for every $5, I'm putting you in here twice. I think it's usually I do it for every 10, but it's gonna be a shit show today. All right, let's go. So actually, this is one I've been wanting to try. So this is a Heaven Hill Distillery limited edition 8-year, and it's like one of those things. I think they buy it. One of those companies over there in Europe buys it and then puts it and bottles it. So Heaven Hill 8-year, worth trying. And this is bottle number 53 of 60. So I've been wanting to try this, but just hasn't come up where a good time to try it. So today is better than any other day. Congratulations, I like Bourbon Lock. Yep, they're saying congratulations, Joe. Nice little pop there. I like it. Now, for an 8-year, that's a little bit light, right? It's a little bit light. Let me see. What is the strength on this? 53.2. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. All right. I like the bottle, though. Ooh. There's little, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like little floaty, like it's like settlement from the bottom is floating around in this one. On the nose, doesn't smell bad at all. And of course, I got this one across the pond. You can tell by that sticker right there. Shows I got it across the pond. Keith P. Keith P, welcome. Good seeing you here, Keith P. On your way home. Keith P, so I don't know if you heard. I have no monkey. I have no Streamlabs. I am running this directly through YouTube, which I've never done before. And I don't have all the fun options I normally have. So, you know what? I appreciate Streamlabs a little bit more just because of that. So, hey, Keith P, I'm putting you in here. And let me see. All right, I got you in here. Keith P. Thank you. All right, guys. I want to know. Oh, before I forget, we'll go into the interesting bottles in a second. Are you guys seeing Weller everywhere in your area as well? Are you guys seeing a lot of Weller? Because I know a lot of people are getting like quite a bit of Weller, like cases of Weller. In my area, the 107, the 12 and the 107 have been pretty readily available. And just this week, some foolproof became more available. And I'm actually planning to do some fun stuff with that. But I'm just kind of curious, in your area, are you guys getting a lot of Weller dropped? Now, the CYPB, I know people have gotten a lot of it. I got one bottle. No, I actually got two. I got 2 bottles of that, but I think 2. But one was through, I believe I got one through Specs Volt, and then the other one I got through local liquor store here. Straight from the barrel, I didn't get any of those. I mean, not straight from the barrel, single barrels. The single barrel, I don't think I got any of those from anything here. But yeah, but everything else I've been able to kind of be able to grab recently. So I like bourbon a lot. Is there anyone you're particularly looking for? I mean, right now I could possibly grab a 107, a foolproof, or a 12 without. I just need to make a few phone calls and I can probably get them for you tomorrow. So if there's any of them that you want, let me know and I can try to reach out and try to grab them for you guys. So if anybody is needing a mule on any of those and want something, let me know. I'm here to help as much as I can. So if I can help get you guys some, because I've turned some away because I don't need it anymore. So if anybody needs something, let me know. This is, I said, CYPB, not lucky in my area, and if you're looking for the single barrel, that one's not in my area too much either. And until this week, the foolproof was not really in my area, so the foolproof has dropped here. There's one store that's usually where I got one of my foolproof was really funny. It's a store I don't go into very often because they are their prices are ridiculous. And they say, oh, we're a mom and pop store. They have like freaking 10 stores, but they claim, they're a mom and pop store. And they're family owned, but their prices. And so they have the foolproof. I want to say it was $89 if I remember correctly. Which, I mean, for foolproof, I pay that for foolproof. That's not a big deal. But the girl at the counter was like, oh, you're getting a really good deal on this. Normally it's $500. I would never, ever, ever pay $500 for foolproof. But there's just that much of it down here that they went down to $89 for this week. So usually they have a good amount of it. So let us know. I like bourbon a lot. Reach out to me. Send me an email. And if I can get you a 107 tomorrow, I'll reach out to one of my stores here and I see if I can grab you one. So it's Old Fashioned Ways 22 at gmail.com. So send me an email and I could possibly get you some. I need a 12. Okay. And it's funny because I didn't know this until today. They actually changed all of them. Watch, I have a box for a freaking, because I'm doing an experiment with them. So I got what I needed for my experiment. It's way over there. I got so the new 12s and even I don't have the reserve with me, but the new reserves now have corks. Yes, Dave B with corks now. Exactly, Dave B beat me to it. Yeah, email me and you want. Lip service. You need a 12 and a 107. I should be able to get those. I don't think I'll have too much issues. I'll reach out. Let me reach out right now, just to see because I know the person there is working. So if they can, they'll hold them for me. Sorry, guys. Let me just text real quick. All right. I just sent the text off. Let me see what they say. Cheers, guys. Have I ever tasted this one? No, I haven't tasted it yet, have I? Oh, wow. That is good. Man, that is very viscous. Coated my whole mouth. A little bit of a hug on that one. but the flavor on that is very, very, very nice. Man, that's a lot of flavor for an 8 year. I mean, that looks light. That looks super light. But that was flavor. That was a flavor bomb. It was more than flavor than I was expecting off of that. That's actually a really good pour. I wish I would open this before. Oh, they put sure. So I'll be able to get one of those guys for you guys. Not a problem. I'll go pick them up tomorrow. It's pretty close to me. Man, that is good, good, good. I really do like that one. So this is the other thing I was going to ask you guys. Or I wish I could do it as a poll, but is there any unique pours that you've had recently that you think people should be trying? And the reason I'm asking that is, so as I'm going through my Christmas advent calendar, there's a few in there that I put that Santa put in there because of the uniqueness of them and how like there's two of them that were very big surprises. So we put them in there. And there's a few of them that that just like, even I think it's like a 50-50 of people who are going to like it or not, but they're so unique they're worth trying, right? So I think, so if you haven't, so is there any unique ones that you have tried recently that you think we should be trying or that we should be hunting out there? I just, I liked last year Dancing Goat surprised me with their limousine. That limousine was just different to me and nice, and I really liked it. And so I recommend, this is the Golden Oldies. Yeah, I'm playing this classic rock right now. I couldn't find a station that was meeting my, what should I say, my my mood, because today has been, oh my God. I mean, with the Streamlabs and everything else, and the advent calendar and everything else I have going on, then I'm dealing with, we're finally, hopefully tomorrow getting our, that back end sewer thing fixed, completely done tomorrow. Yeah. Ooh, Peg Leg Poker 250. I have that somewhere. Oh wait, did I get it? No, I didn't get that one. I don't think I got that one. I can't remember if I got it or not now. I know I was hunting it. I know I found it, but did I get one? That's one I do want to try because I have that the Pig Leg Poker I have right here next to me is actually this 15-year-old one, and I finally popped it open a few weekends ago. My daughter was home. I've been wanting to try this because of the way they filter it, and it's actually this is a really good pour. But that Peg Leg Poker 250, I can't remember if I ordered it or not, and I can't remember if I got it or not. I'm assuming I don't have it because I would have had it up here. So if anybody can find that, let me know, because I would love to get a bottle of it or sample. If you guys want to switch out samples, let me know. I would love to try a sample of that as well. But that's one that I was hunting. I was trying to hunt a lot of the 250s this year. I think a lot of them are kind of cool, and that's actually why I end up with this one. I just think I love that bottle. I love the bottle's great, but that picture of the eagle and the rooster there, I love that. And I actually really enjoyed the pour. The pour was better than I thought. Wheelhouse Cigar Blend. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that. I guess one of the biggest surprises I will say that I've had this year is actually the Lost Lantern one. This one, the United States of Bourbon, the cask. Maybe we'll drink some more of this tonight, because this is such a good pour. When you can blend 50 states, 50 different whiskeys into one bottle and make it taste this good, wow, that was very impressive. I just thought it was cool, the concept of them doing that they thought of doing all 50 states and put it into one bottle. But the fact that this tastes so good, yeah, definitely could be whiskey of the year on my list easily. I did a review for it, and I did it on 4th of July, but I have not put any of my reviews out. Life has been super, super crazy that I haven't been able to. So it will come out, and you'll see what I think about this one. I did match it up to the other one. I did order the bottled and bond one, so I'm very kind of curious to see how that is. I don't think I have that one yet, though. No, I don't. So it's coming in or in a box somewhere or something. All right, So we have done the first pour. Let's get the second pour going. Oh, know what I didn't do? Let me open the dashboard for you guys. Let me open a dashboard for you guys. Hope you guys like the music. Doom, doom. All right, here we go. Start the new giveaway. So I'll let that run for a while. We'll get our second pour going, and then we'll go from there, guys. Yes, Dave V, I did get that. Thank you. And I put that away. I put yours away. Yeah, I was calling. I need to call you, Dave. I need to talk to you about that bottle. And I thank you very much for helping me get that bottle. But something I want to share with you, Dave, about it. So definitely, me and you will talk sometime. Wheel horse. I don't think I've done wheel horse. Okay. They have a Cooper. They have the Cooper, and Cash 250 is up here in DFW. The Cooper and oh wait, hold on. Are we talking about? You're talking about the wheelhouse. So if I were to get one, which one should I get, or should I just get both? Let me know, EP Bender, and let me know. Is it something? If it's something worth getting, can you help me grab one? Because I'm not in the DFW area. I'm in Lower Texas, but I'm not in the DFW area. Let me know. It's because it's 950% Kentucky bourbon. Is that why? These things are going up so fast. Copper and Cask. Which one are you talking about, though? Copper and Cask has a good cigar blend, and right now they have like a 20-year out that's on seal box. I haven't gotten that one. Wheel Horse is Green River distillate. I like Green River stuff. I have not gotten the. Oh wait, that's not Green River. That one I'm thinking about in my head. It's what is that? The new the barrel strength weeded, the cask strength weeded from Bardstown. That's one I would like to have a bottle of that. Like 2 years ago when I was out there when you did the tour and they pulled from the barrels, they actually pulled that one of those from the barrels. And I was like, holy crap, this is so good. But that's when they had just released the Origins weeded. And so I didn't think they were ever going to release the cask strength of that one. And that one is just so good. So I would love to have find a bottle of that one as well. Peter White, I'm back in my 67 GTA Mustang 1984. Listen to Jukebox Hero. Love it. Peter White, I have two packages for you that will be hand delivered. So I'm starting to catch up. I know I have two for you, Peter. So it's worth the wait, sir. It's worth the wait for sure. All right, let's go on to our next pour. This is actually extremely good pour. I'm actually really, really enjoying this one. Let's see what else we're getting into right now. You know what? We were talking about Weller, and I just picked up a Weller Foolproof, and I haven't had Weller Foolproof in a while. So let's pop. I don't think I have one open. Oh, I do have one open. I'm opening another one. I've been wanting because the one I have is a pick, but I've been waiting to get one of these to pop one open. So let's pop this open. All right, guys, make sure you guys are hydrating out there. And actually, you know what? I wish I had a GTA Mustang. So my dream car since I was little is a 1964 and a half Mustang. Yeah, 64 and a half, not the 65. First year it came out. I've always wanted the candy apple red, but now that I'm older and one day when I can afford it and get it, I'm going to do a 289 engine on a red, and I'm going to do the 305 is black. And that's going to be my two cars. I'm definitely going to be getting one day in my life. So my dad, before he passed away, had promised me a Mustang, never got me one. So my funny thing with that, not funny that my dad passed away, but he's on his deathbed. And just to kind of lighten the mood, I said, hey, What about that? What about that Mustang you promised me? And he kind of just gave me a smirk and a smile. So never got that one. Never got that one. But I had to tease him a little bit. So now all the new Wellers are corked now. Yep, all the new Wellers are corked. Isn't that pretty crazy? Pretty crazy. It's pretty interesting how it is. Ooh, this smells actually spicy for a Weller. Ooh, that doesn't smell sweet. Aspects with Mr. Rich. He's helping us pick a good bourbon. Nice, nice. What good bourbon is he helping you pick? I'm curious. After you guys go and pick a bourbon, which one did he help you choose? My dream car is a 68 Charger. Nice car. Nice car. Now it's funny because I'm not really into I haven't seen any videos. What? I forgot what I can say. Oh, I'm not really into classic cars. I'm not I like them. I think they're beautiful, but that's the only classic car I've ever wanted was that one. Everything else. I mean, I swear I was Italian in a previous life, and I don't know. I always joke, if people like between a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, I would choose a Ferrari over a Lamborghini, 100%. You know what? Let's put up a poll. I'm kind of curious what you guys are into. So let's see. Oops, I can't type. All right. So when you, so what I'm doing is I'm putting a few like kind of general ideas in here, but what I want you to do is put the name in below. Like if you chose, like, let's say sports car, I want to know what kind of sports car you would do, and put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. All right, so I'm putting that up. So I'm putting up a poll. I want to know what you guys would pick, and if you do pick one, put them in the comments below. I see that you have had a 66 GT Mustang 289 hypo, $500, bought it mint in 1977. That is, it's crazy because you bought it for $500 back then, because that's what you could buy a car for back then. What we have to do to buy a car nowadays is just crazy. 69 fastback Mustang. Nice. I've never really been a fastback fan, but they are nice. I can't say they're not. They are pretty nice. Hold on. Let me get into my Venmo just to make sure I'm gonna do the next race pretty quickly. So if you guys haven't, make sure you jump into it for the free, and then everybody who has been part of Super Chat and all that gets in there. For every $5 you get 2 extra in there entries, and we're doing 3 what is it called, mystery packs, and then also everything I drink tonight will be at the end. So let me see. I'm drinking the new Will Horse rum finish. It's so good. Never had that one. So there's very few rum finishes I like, and there's only been one, and that would surprise me. I think it was the Havana's, the one, the Penelope rum finish. It has rum in it, and I really didn't think I'd like that one. That one surprised me. To me, it's like there's a time and place for it. It's not like an everyday drinker, but there's a fun time and place for it too. American Muscle, keep the Euro trash. I like that. And that's Peter White, because you live in Canada. That's because you live in Canada. 48 Chevy truck. I hear you. I had a 23 T-Bucket. It was absolutely hands down for the best car I've ever driven. Nice. Got to drive the Corvette ZR1 on close track. Ooh, that's pretty cool. 69 Challenger. I like that. Picked up the Ezra 70 ride cask strength. Super interesting. 8. Interesting. This smells good. I'm gonna go in for this first sip of my Weller here. And guys, if you guys, 22 of you are in that. All right, so I'm going to be ending that pretty quickly here and get this next race started. So if anybody wants to jump in really quickly, hit that hashtag or the exclamation mark, I should say. 69 GTO Judge. Ooh. I have a 2016 Mustang Echo with a built 420 horsepower 4-cylinder. Ooh, I didn't know a 4-cylinder can even get that high of horsepower, but I don't know a lot about cars. My dad was a mechanic, but back then, I mean, there's a picture of me sitting inside, like where the engine is, because there was so much room back then. My dad used to drive an old Monte Carlo, and that car, that thing was a boat. The hood was so long, and it was crazy because when he would turn on the car, you go boom, like because the engine was just so big in that damn thing. 1969 SS Camaro. Hit that like button. Definitely hit that like button for me, guys. All right, I'm gonna stop this one so we can do. I'm gonna close the entries here, and we're going to. And we're gonna make the next race, the next duck race. I'm just gonna keep it as duck races, guys, because it just makes it easier for me to be able to handle it here. All right, I'm gonna check Venmo one more time. I haven't seen any new super chats, but if there was one and I missed it, you guys let me know, and I'll make sure to add it in here. Of course, I will read all the names, and right now, the last person I have in here is Keith P. But I will read all the names to you guys so we verify who is. Make sure nobody's missing here. All right, so let's share this again. All right, guys, here we go. Keith P in the house, Joe B, Bourbon Nerd, I like bourbon a lot, Chip A, Davey, Bree in the house, Gerald in the house, and here are the free ones. MS Schneider, I like bourbon a lot, Big Rich, Sam Man, Tom Black, EP Bender, Peter White, Tim Dorn, Bree Adcock, Keith P, Sawdust, Patrick Littledew, Princess Approve. Hey, Princess Approve, good seeing you. Yeah. Hey, somebody's trying to steal your name on the internet. She's like Proof Queen or something like that. You were here before her, Miss Dorothy. Herc is in the house. Chip A, Bourbon Nerd, Lip Service, Michael Bortner, Davey, Jay-Z, Night Method, Gerald. Oh, we don't need that. That'd be funny if I left that in there and they won the user tickets. All right, guys. Am I missing any? Oh, Prince Approved just Venmo'd me, so let me make sure I just saw it in there. Let me add you to the list, and then I'll add you to this list, Miss Dorothy. Give me 1 second. And let me get you in there, Miss Dorothy. And thank you. Let's add you Rod in here. There you go, Princess Approved. Anybody else that I'm missing? I want to make sure that if you want to be in this race, you are part of this race. So I'll give you guys just a few more seconds. Let me see what else do we have. Let me see. You can no longer just send Venmo. Nope. 1978. I bought a 1973 SD 455 Trans Am, $3,200. One of 253 made. One sold recently at auction for $200K. I guess I should have kept it. Yep, you probably should have kept that one. All right, here we go. We're going to run this race here. Let's get this going here. And all right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear my grandson out there making some noise. It's always cute when they do. Let's start this race, guys. As this race is going on, let's look at Super Chat. I mean, not Super Chat. Let's look at the poll. Which car would you get if money did not matter? Classics, 25%. Sports car, 31%. Truck, 44%. Motorcycle, 0%. Hey, a lot of smart people out there. I've seen way too many accidents with these sports cars. I mean, not with sports cars, with motorcycles. And most of the time, it is not the person that's driving the motorcycle's fault either. So definitely, I agree. So this is for mystery pack number 2. Mystery pack number 2. Um, and so I'm trying to write this down. All right. So remember last race that we're going to do tonight. Oh, proof queen is me. Jay-Z. I don't think that was you. I should have kept it. Yeah, I hear you too on the I should have kept the thing. That is definitely true. All right, as this race is going on, guys, we've got 1 minute and 4 seconds left. I am going to put the next hashtag up. Let me see if you guys for the next, not this one, but for the next one, if you guys have a funny one, let me know and we can. Oops, hold on. I need to cancel this one. There we go. Now I need to update the new one. If you guys have a funny hashtag that we can use, let me know and we can use that for the next one. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start as soon as this race is over, I got a giveaway to start. We got 24 seconds, but if we get 22 seconds, hit those hearts. The faster you hit those hearts, the faster your ducks go. Go faster. Keep them going. Let's go. 9 seconds, guys. 9 seconds. Hit those hearts. Get them go faster. You guys are not hitting them very fast. I see a few. Peter White. Ooh, Peter White, you want to add an extra package to yours. Nice. Peter White, that is one of the free ones. I just need to make sure you're here. So Peter White, let us know you're here. Put your name in the hashtag and just put a comment in there for me. Richie, you are. I heard you're helping Herc choose a nice bottle. Did you guys choose a nice bottle after all? I'm just very curious. Weller is good. That's not a bad one. I like that one. I might have to save that one. Here, let me put it in my list of possible names for tonight. All right, I put it there. All right, let's see what we're choosing for our next pour because I'm almost done with this one, so we can start our next two. We'll start our next two right now. And we have Penelope at 19%. We only have 16 votes, guys. 16 votes, 39 watching. Make sure you vote. Club Pick at 12%, Foregate at 38%, and Blade and Bow at 31%. Oh, 35 and 35 for Foregate and Blade and Bow. I'll give it just a few more seconds so we don't have a tie, and we'll choose. I got about another little sip left here. So, guys, so far for being starting off as a shit show, how do you think it's going so far? You think we're getting a little bit better? All right, guys, I need a few more votes, please. We got 40 people watching, so come on, we got 18 voting. Just need a few more votes so we can choose the right one. Looks like Foregate's winning right now, just by a little bit, but I'm gonna give it just it's 7:29, 7:30. I will stop that poll, and we'll go from there. Now, we all know Dave. Whiskey Wizard. Cheers, Whiskey Wizard. We all know Dave is drinking water because Dave... There we go. End poll, Foregate 1. Oh, it changed as I was clicking it. Foregate 1, yeah, 38. Blade and Bow, 33. Penelope, 19. And Club Picks at 10%. I'm a little surprised in the Club Pick, guys. I really thought Club Pick would win a little... we get a little bit more love. All right. So, Foregate River Kelvin Rye, aged 8 years, straight rye whiskey, barrel proof, 113 proof, guys. I don't even know where I got this one from. I want to say actually this might have been a pick. Not a huge fan of Tom Petty, but I will definitely listen to some ZZ Top. Us Texas boys gotta stick together, you know. So, EP Bender, I actually had two Penelopes over here. I have the Architect. And then I have, oh wait, I thought I had it up here, the Riviera. But I think I only put the Architect up here. And hole number 1. So Architect, hole number 1. All right, let's get this Foregate. I haven't had a Foregate in a while, so. Son of a bitch. Why did... I don't think this is one of my old bottles. I thought this was one of my new bottles. Can't believe I broke the top. Broke the cork. So to do this, you gotta be a little gentle, you know. Get that first part to start sticking, and then just get it to go in there. Too many damn cork pops, you know, in my life. Ooh, this is... So I don't think this is... That thing was stuck. Maybe it wasn't really the cork. Maybe it was just how stuck it was. That was pretty damn stuck. All right. Cheers, guys. I'm just going to put this on here for now just so it's not uncovered. But we'll go from there. This actually, not Not very much on this nose. Let me see. Our River Kelvin Rise complex small batch of our finest barrels that we are proud to share with you. Bottled by Ford Gate. 8 years, batch 13. 113 proof. No, there it is. It's starting to open up a little bit. Now, did I start it? No. Here we go. All right. ZZ Top brown sugar. Agree. I agree, Shane. This is actually very, now that it's starting to open up. Yes, the Blade and Bow, I just got it today. It was the Solera, the 12-year. It is. It is. I don't know if it's an old batch. I pulled it from my floor, so it could be one of my batches from the floor. As I said, I was kind of running around like a little chicken without his head at the last second, trying to I said, hey, I don't even have bottles picked for tonight. Grabbed a whole bunch of bottles from the floor, put them up there. I thought most of them were new, but maybe not. Nice. It's very rye. It's very minty. You get a lot of mint on here. Hey, we got some Queen going. Cheers, guys. Yeah, that's very rye. Actually, the mint does come through, so Adam would not like this. Major Zero would not like this, but it's not over rye. It's not over minty. It's like that's a very good. That's well balanced. That's actually a well balanced rye. Does it say 100% rye? I'm very curious on the mash bill on this. It honestly does not taste like one of those 100% rye. It tastes like one of those that has a little bit of something else in it to kind of bring down the spiciness, because it's not very spicy, but it's very well balanced. It actually even reminds me kind of something toasted. Oh, I got something toasted we're drinking next. Yep, I'm bringing that one forward. That's what we're doing next. We're drinking a toasted next. That's actually, I think it probably is a 95.5 because it's not as spicy as you think it should be. But it's actually very well balanced. That is actually really nice. That's actually a really, really, now that it's kind of opening up and letting it sit on the palate, it's actually a really nice pour. I'm actually enjoying it. How many times can I say actually in 5 minutes? That's what it feels like. So how many out there, just curious, how many of you guys out there joined the Christmas Advent Calendar? So anybody here watching that's part of the Christmas Advent Calendar? And two, if you're not part of the Christmas Advent Calendar, how many of you are actually like following along with the daily release of it and just kind of seeing what was released in it? I'm just very curious. But while Jay-Z didn't join, but watching, yeah, see, and that's what I'm very curious about. How many did not join, but are watching it? I'm glad you're liking them too. I'm glad you're liking me, P Bender. A lot, like, it's funny. I don't drink that much. Me having to drink that many in such a short period of time is a little hard. But I'm having a lot of fun. The story, if you're part of Patreon, and if you're not part of Patreon, join Patreon. There's free Patreon, right? So if you're not part of my Patreon, join it. There's a whole storyline going on, and I would like feedback on the storyline that I put with it. So the first 3 days, the storyline was not there yet. It hadn't come out. I hadn't really done that idea. And then when I did the idea, that storyline I started doing a storyline through the whole thing, and I would like feedback on it. I would like feedback. It's a lot of love I'm putting into that, and so I would like to see what you guys think about it as well. So, all right, now for that. I guess the one in comments. Oh, I guess the one in comments. Nice. I like when you guess them. So it's one of those things that's very hard to do. I'm trying to give you hints without over giving it away, right? So that you can enjoy that experience as you're sipping on it, and then when you and if you do guess it, it's even better because I'm really trying to give you very open hints so that it's not so easy to give away. So if you guess it, hey, that's good. That's good. I'm enjoying this pour. All right, guys, make sure you guys are hydrated. Make sure you guys are drinking some water. My grandson's actually getting a bath right now, and he's really enjoying it. What's up, Shane? What's up, Shane? Put Doc. Don't forget next week. Are we doing it next week? I didn't see it because I texted you right before I got on my live, and I was trying to figure out how to work all this crap. Are we doing it next week, Shane? Are we game? Let's see what Shane says. What's up, Mac Infinity TV? Let me see. I'm gonna go and look at my text, Shane. Let me see. Did you respond to that? I didn't see a response to it. Good. Oh, I thought you were giving me something. Like, it's actually not going as bad as I originally thought.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So it's not the biggest shit show. Yeah. Yes, we must. Okay, so this, hey, love, am I here next Friday?
What's the? I need to look at the date.
The date. Let me just verify, Shane. Let me see. Where's my calendar? Next Friday is the 31st.
I think we're home.
Okay.
Yeah, the backyard.
All right. So, wife says we think we're home. Shane, we are on. So this is what Shane and I are going to do. Because I was actually originally going to invite Shane on to jump on with me tonight before all this crap happened with my Streamlabs. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through all 20, which I think it's better, Shane, that we wait till next week because 22 days ends tomorrow for the Christmas. It ends on the 25th. So next week, Shane and I are going to go through all 22 pours. 22 pours on the live. I'm going to have to hydrate that day. It's going to be crazy. Definitely going to be crazy. So next week, Shane and I are doing 22 days of Christmas pour. So if you were not part of it, you might be able to get a try it. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hey, Gnomes Tavern, how we doing, buddy? How did you guys hold up with the storm that headed your way? Did you guys get a lot of rain, or did it all go okay, Gnome? And Gnome. Oh, so if you guys do like cocktails, Gnome has a cocktail channel. Make sure that you put so somebody help me with anybody who's in here. Put links for everybody who has their own channels in here. I want to share that joy and share that and help them grow. So Gnome, two things with Gnome, I'm going to tell you. He has a fun cocktail channel. He does some crazy stuff. And if you ever want to try Malort, he's the guy to go watch because he makes some crazy drinks with Malort. Two, he is also a distiller. And he's a distiller for Whiskey Tree. And Whiskey Tree is the place I got my first picks from. And so, he's how did that go? He's kind of important from Star Wars when he's talking about when he escaped. I'm kind of important, or I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. So yeah, my buddy Gnome, I love him to death. Great guy, but he's kind of a big deal. And you going to Chicago? You gonna go pick up some more Malort? Are you going to the distillery out there to go check it out? And yeah, I am going back. I need to go pick up my barrel, and so possibly. We're talking about September. As soon as I get dates, Gnome, I will let you know because I want to go hang out with them. So we went and we had a great time. He took us around New Orleans. I mean, the distillery is right off of what is it called? This. Damn it, my brain went dead. What is that called? What is the Bourbon Street and all that called? The French Quarter. So theirs is right across the freeway off the French Quarter. We walked across and ate. And then start hitting bars through the French. And he was taking us through all these back roads. It was a lot of fun. Maybe have to ask my wife, but we should. Hey, no one when we're there. tell your wife that she can come with us. I mean, she didn't go with us last time. She can come hang out with us, and maybe I know Keith P will be there. Dorothy will probably come out with us, and we can have a good time. My wife will actually be with us, so that'd be kind of fun. My wife doesn't really drink, so she could either be DD or she could tell me how when to stop drinking, because we had too much fun last time. Way too much fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. Watch the bum fight. I forgot about that. We did do that. So, all right, let's get into the next pour. But yeah, that was a hell of a time. It was a hell of a time. We started like at 9 a.m, and it just said, it just crazy good time. All right. Actually, 4Gate's actually a really good pour. It probably is one of my older bottles that I had here and I had it on the floor. But that's a good pour. We're gonna do a toasted. So my buddy Lip Service is in the house and on here. He gifted this to me. Blue Note Toasted. I like toasted. And this is Blue Note Toasted straight bourbon whiskey, finished with toasted French oak. The color on that looks great. That sounds amazing. And I like toasted, so I'm pretty excited to try this one. And thank you, Lip Service, for getting this to me. I appreciate that. And I always appreciate everybody out there we all just need to help each other, and it's fun. Actually, this week has been a little bit of an expensive week for me because I've gotten quite a few things, and I'm not complaining because I've been a little bit dry lately. Very, very nice. Very nice. Know what we'll do, Shane? The only thing is I need to work. I think there's one bottle that I don't have an extra of that I ran out of. I'll work on getting that, and we'll give away a fun gift next week when we do all 22 pours. We'll definitely do a fun giveaway. Yeah, no, I know. I think it'll be fun. When's your next? So Gnome does once a month. He does do a live stream, and it's pretty cool because he goes through different. Like he'll have a theme of a cocktail. Start making some cocktails. Then chat joins, and chat will tell him, how to like a riff on a cocktail. And then what he kind of does with that after that night, for the next month, he will do videos on the cocktails that came out pretty good, that were surprising cocktails. So he gets some fun stuff with that. Definitely get some fun stuff. Ooh, this actually, Lip Service, this smells really, really good. This smells very toasty. But for some reason, I get a little honey note in there as well. Shane says he's in. Of course you're in. Let's get to New Orleans. Holy crap, Shane. If you got to New Orleans with us, we'd be in some trouble, sir. Right here. Cheers, guys. Oh, damn. That's good. That's very good. That's nice. For something that's, 100 proof, lots of flavors. Little bit drying at the end. But not over drying. Like stuff that over dries and makes you want to drink water and stuff. Another sip are the ones I don't like. And I don't have them up here. The new Garrison Brothers, one of them actually does that to me. There's two Garrison Brothers, both finished in sherry, one finished in PX, one finished in Oloroso. And the Oloroso one, if you like dry wines and all that, pick the PX sherry. If you like a sweeter wine, then do the Oloroso. That's my opinion on it. Oh, nice. So tomorrow night, if you have a link for it, put the link in here. Put your link in here, and I will definitely be watching. All right, I'm going to take another sip of this one. That's just nice. That's a good pour. It was funny because when he got the bottle, he sent me a picture that he got it. And he sent me a picture like the very next day, and it was down pretty good. He said, "It's a very good pour. It's a very good pour." I said, "Well, I need one," and he went and grabbed me one, and he gifted it to me. So thank you. I appreciate that. There's like a little crack in the bottle. Yeah, it's just on the outside. All right, guys, we are going to run this race in a few seconds here. If you want to have a chance to win some free whiskey, make sure you are 25 in there. So 32 watching, 25 users already signed up. And I did say users. That's what it says on there. All right, let's see. I'm going to make sure. Let me double check Venmo just in case. Make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Last person I have is Miss Dorothy, and I do have her in there. I'm going to stop this race. So 7:48. So I'm going to stop it at 7:50, guys. At 7:50, we'll go ahead and pause that one and run that race for this one. But this is actually really, really nice. I like it. Cheers, Gnome. Have a good one. Enjoy your Wi-Fi. I'll see you on there tomorrow night. Thumbs it up, freaks. I like that. Thanks, Tora. I can't highlight anybody's chat, so if not, I would highlight that chat because I like that little face you put on there. That's kind of cool. Bourbon Nerd. Live from the patio. Guys, I have not seen you guys in a while, so do I need to go back and figure out why? So are you guys doing it randomly and kind of still coming out weekly, or are you guys not doing as many, or is my YouTube just not telling me, like not notifying me? Because I have my notifications on for you, and I used to watch you guys all the time, and I haven't seen you guys in probably over a month now. So let me know, Bourbon Nerd. Are you guys still going pretty often? And if so, I want to know because I want to go figure out why I'm not getting notified. So. All right, guys, one more minute, and we're going to run this race. One more minute to run this race. What's your favorite classic song? If you're cruising on the highway, I do have a story about that. If you're cruising on the highway, and let's say we're back with the tape players, and you put a single in, and that single gets stuck in your tape player, and you can only listen to one song for the next 6-hour drive. What song would you want that to be in your tape player? What song would you want that to be in the tape player? And the reason I say this, a buddy of mine, back when we were in college, his dad bought him a Mustang, an old 65 Mustang. And he, so I don't know if Infinity's in here. So it's Tim White. Tim White's dad had bought him, but he was in, I want to say it was he in Tennessee or Kentucky? Can't remember where he was at. So we flew out there to drive this vehicle home so I could help him drive it home. And he put in the YMCA song in there, and it got stuck. And it was a single. So the whole way home from, I want to say it was, let's say Kentucky. It was Kentucky. That's where we were. From Kentucky all the way back to Texas, the only song we could listen to, we wanted to listen to, was YMCA. If not, we couldn't listen to the radio. Oh my God, that was a long drive. That was definitely a long drive. It was a fun time. And cruising with one of your buddies, just chatting and windows down, no air condition, hanging out, your arm hanging out the window. Getting back to your home was an interesting drive, and it was a good time. It was definitely a good time. I wouldn't change it, but the funny thing was I listened to YMCA the whole way home. YMCA. All right, we're past that time frame. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this one. You close this entry on this one, and I don't think anything's changed on the duck races for the paid names, so I'm going to leave those there, and I'm just going to add all the names from dashboard. We got 25 in here from dashboard, so. All right, let me get these names. Oops. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music. I never monetize my lives because I rather listen to music and have some good music playing than worry about monetization. All right, let's show this on here. All right, guys, here we are. from the bottom, Princess of Proof. I'm just double checking. Nobody else in there. Princess of Proof, Keith P, Joe B, Bourbon Nerd. I like bourbon. Chip A, Davey. We got Bree in the house and Gerald in the house as well. Here are all the free ones, guys. Peter White, Dooley, Mac Infinity TV, Princess of Proof, Michael Bortner, Sandman, EP Bender, Mrs. Laurie M. Schneider, let me see, Bree Adcock, Chip A, Tim Dorn, Sawdust and Coffee, Mr. Richie, Night Method, I Like Bourbon a Lot, Patrick Littledew, Jay-Z, William Hall, Big Rich, Davey, Keith P, Bourbon Nerd, Lip Service Crew, and Show Me the Proof. Now, did I miss anybody? If I did, let me know before we run this race. I'll give you guys a few seconds and let me know. Now, I haven't seen much chat going on. Did my chat freeze, or are you guys just not chatting in chat right now? Let me know. I got to figure out what my last 2 pours are going to be for the night. We'll probably do these 2. I know what? Yeah, we're going to do those 2 pours. Nope, not that one. Ooh. Almost knocked over a bottle. That would not have been good. All right, I got the last 2 pours for the night. Not frozen. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna run this. And let's set that. And let's shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's run this race, guys. All right, we got 2 pours left after this. 2 pours left. And remember, this is for mystery pack numero 3. Mystery pack number 3, guys. Make sure you guys are drinking some water. Make sure you guys are hydrated. Keep going. You know what? I haven't seen Pincha Artist on here tonight. Have you guys seen Pincha Artist? Would like to. I haven't seen him. I need to thank him because he actually, this little gold thing here that's Darth Vader was given to me by a Pincha Artist. So I haven't seen him. I was gonna thank him when he popped on. All right, guys, we got 129 left. 129 left. I appreciate you guys hitting those hearts, hitting those faces. Proven, unproven fact. If you hit them, your duck runs faster. Proven, unproven. Now, considering how this live started, are you guys enjoying it? Are you guys at least having fun with this live? I hope so. I hope so. All right, guys, 55 seconds left. 55 seconds left. Off top, there he is. Off Topic Whiskey. I am winning, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you for my fine gift that we have off to the side here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, yes, great fun. I'm glad you guys are having some fun. Lip Service Crew. He said nope, so I don't know if he means nope, he's not having fun, or what he means by that, but it's okay. At least you're here hanging out with us. 25 seconds left. 25 seconds left. 22 seconds left. The most important 22 seconds of your duck race. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Princess of Proof in the lead, and Princess of Proof wins a lot. So, but is she gonna hold on? We got Joe B coming from behind. Wow, Joe B comes from behind, just edges out Princess of Proof. Can't believe that. Now, Joe, that's you know, Joe B, that is a paid one, so you don't have to worry about it. You are winner chicken dinner. Let me just hold on one and set up a new poll real quickly here. Let me see. Copy and pasting as fast as I can, guys. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Oh, what happened here? There we go. All right. Congratulations. We're gonna. Oh, actually, so I was only giving away 3 mystery packs tonight. What do you guys think? Should we give away a 4th mystery pack since we're going doing 2 more pours? Should we give away 1 more mystery pack, or do we just leave it at the 3 and then do everything we drank tonight? What do you guys think? Oh, what I didn't do, I forgot to write down the winner chicken dinner so that I don't forget later. Keith P5, Sandman 4. Always 1 more. Okay, guys, let's do that. Let me add in a race 4 mystery and winner chicken dinner. We're gonna do 1 more race, mystery race then, as we do these last 2 pours, and then everything we drank tonight as well. All right, I got the 2 pours set up for the last 2 pours I'm doing. I'm gonna do President's Choice. I just got this one, the President's Choice, the bourbon. I wasn't crazy about the rye one. And because it's President's Choice, why not do United States of Bourbon pour? Because I really did enjoy that, and we did talk about it earlier. So those will be the last 2 pours tonight. We're gonna start off with the President's Choice bourbon and start here. Let me see. Is that the? It's always fun trying to figure out where to open these damn things. But I'm Hispanic. Just use a knife. Makes life a lot easier. All right, here we go. 1 more for sure. I like it. All right, here we go. So since we are doing 1 more, I do need to put up a hashtag for it. As well. So let me where is my hashtags? Here we go. And this was hashtag made up by one of you guys. Kind of changed it just a little bit as well.
No, yeah, I know, but I'm saying I got it closer. I'm not gonna go through my stretch.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, new one's up. New one is up. And let's see how we doing with our. How do you think tonight's smooth as a top shelf pour? 64%. A few technical hiccups. Nice. Complete chaos, but entertaining. 29%. YouTube calls Streamlabs for backup. Yeah, they need to because of what the hell happened tonight. This would be a fun side by side. Do you think so? See. The nose is not impressive. It is spicy. So this is the President's Choice barrel 261, 61.45% alcohol by volume. So 61.45. I don't know. I just don't know about these. So who has had President's Choice and do you like them? Get what you want. I guess that's what with the picture. You can't always get what you want, huh? I'm hoping to pick up a what is it called? It left my brain right now. Brook Hill. I'm hoping to have a Brook Hill. To get a Brook Hill. This like this is not a nice nose. It's a spicy nose. All right. I'm going in for it. Cheers, guys. It is a little bit spicy on the tongue, but not as spicy as on the nose. The nose is a lot spicier. I think this is one of those that kind of needs to open up. It's a little bit flat too. Starts off spicy, kind of flattens out in the middle, then has a flavor profile at the end. So the mid palate, like the mid portion of it, is not hitting the tongue like all great. Mr. Julie coming in with $10 here at the end. And that's to help you get, so that goes into the next mystery race and into everything we drank race. So, Mr. Dooley, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm adding you in so I don't forget later. But thank you. Appreciate you. And I'll double check a Venmo at the end as well. So now that we've been drinking for a little while, guys, what are you guys drinking? What are you guys drinking? Very curious. Is Wade on this weekend? Does anybody know if Wade is on this weekend? Yeah, the nose is not opening up at all. Like that nose is not a. If you're to base this off the nose, I wouldn't give it any awards. I'm lucky. I got this through Specs Volt. Specs Volt's been pretty good to me lately. So I got this through Specs Volt. Now, I haven't talked about my picks in a while. No one was on here, so I talked about when he was on here. My picks. So Bourbon School did a review on it. So kind of the influx of me selling on sales for my picks. So if anybody's wanting any, they are. I don't have a lot left. They're actually going pretty good. So if anybody is wanting one or wants a backup, right now is the time to do it. You can either do it through an email me, or go through the website and go get one as well. Right now, I'm offering if you end up getting any two bottles, I'll pay shipping. Yeah, this is just spicy on the nose. It keeps clearing my freaking nostrils. EHTR cured oak at the moment. How is that? I hear good things about that one. The other one I hear really, really good things about is that Russell's 13. Would love to get my hands on a Russell's 13. Oh, so if you look at the link at the bottom here, let me end this poll here. There's a link there. If you go to that link, there's a link that allows you to go jump to. And it's all on there. So go to that link. It opens up for other links, especially like the duck race winnings, and from there you can actually go to the website that has them on there. If you do it through an email, that's why I'm able to get rid of the shipping. If you're planning to do two of them, I can get rid of the shipping that way. Yeah, Old Force is all mad to me. Even the birthday, the best, but still not fantastic. So, yes, and I'm gonna say that too, off topic. Old Forester, their 1924s, but it did beat out the small batch for me this year of the the King Kentucky small batches. So for 120, which I think it's overpriced at 120, it still beat out $300 bottles. But the birthday bourbon, I got to say this about it. I get one every year, and I overpay for it every year. And the only reason I do that is because my daughter, HRH, loves it, and it's a moment I get to spend with her. And because of that, it's worth it to me. My favorite pour of them, I've only done them since since 2022. I think I've been getting them. 2022 is my favorite one. And it's not just the number, it actually is my favorite pour on that one. But, I mean, as we've all said, sometimes it's not about the whiskey, it's about the company. And so the fact that I get to share that with her and she really likes it, that's fun for me. So I really do enjoy that. Ooh, my grandson's done with his bath. You know what? Feature artist said to compare these, so I'm going to put these side by side here. Oh, hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to say good night to my grandson. He's going to bed. Give me 1 second.
Good night, buddy.
I'm going to take the $3. Yeah. I was going to put it on the phone.
Good night. Good night.
She's on the way. I don't know. I was told earlier 10.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty late.
Yeah, I'll find out for you.
All right, guys. Gotta say goodnight to the grandson, Gotta say goodnight to him. All right. He just got out of the shower. He's gonna eat, and then by the time I'm done, he'll probably be asleep. So want to say goodnight before that. Now, this Lost Lantern so far is my favorite Lost Lantern. I was talking to feature artists about this earlier this week. If you could go and still get this one for, I believe it's $90 or $99. For the $100 it's worth every penny. And if you don't like it, I'll buy it from you. I really do like it. I did get a backup, and I got one more backup, so I have this one and one more. But I think it's a great pour. I think what they did was amazing. I think that you be able to blend 50 states, 50 different barrels, and actually do that is amazing as well. So, cheers to them for doing that. All right, let me taste this one. That is just, that's even after all these other pours, that is just such a unique pour. And the interesting about it is there's so much in there that every time you taste it, it changes. Like there's a change in there. It reminds me of like what red corn does to me. And red corn, every time I taste a red corn whiskey, it kind of plays tricks with my palate, and just, but in a good way. I've always enjoyed what it does, and this does that too. So every time I taste it, there's something unique and different about it. So I do really like this one. And anybody that, if you can get one, if they're, I don't know if the website still has any. I know last time I was on live, the website had just put them up again. That's when I went and bought them. And if you know anybody in your area, if you buy from their website, and you buy 3 bottles or more, it costs you I think it's 1 cent for shipping. So if you know anybody in your area and you plan to get it, try to get it with 2 other people and you get it in, 1 cent for shipping. That's not bad at all. If HR loves it, worth every penny, can't take it with you and making memories. 100%. I agree. That's what I agree. Cheers, Keith P. Lots of great stuff from Lost Lantern, Chip. Lost Lantern, I know Off Topic Whiskey gets a lot from them. Chip, if you were to say, okay, if we were to go to Lost Lantern right now and order 3 different bottles from them, and same thing with you, Pinch Artist, Off Topic, what 3 bottles are you ordering? What 3 bottles are you ordering from them? If you could go and order any of the bottles that they have online, which 3 bottles you're ordering, it can be past ones that are like sold out as well. Lost Lantern was one of those kind of like, it's just one of those that I felt that some of their bourbons were like, some of their whiskeys were really good and unique, and some of them were just okay, right? But I felt like every month was kind of like you're pulling it. And I'm going to say this, though. I was with them for quite a few months, and there's quite a few bottles I did not open. There's quite a few bottles I have not gotten into. Maybe I do a Lost Lantern night and open up all the bottles so I can tell you what I really think about all of them. But honestly, this Lost Lantern United States of Bourbon is fantastic and actually one of my favorite pours, and definitely could be a contender for Whiskey of the Year for me this year. So it's such a great pour. I do really like that. All right. It's funny, I'm drinking this one, and I need to go back to the President's Choice. It's hard to go back to it when... Ooh, I like Chip. The Corbin Cash Lost Lantern, Spirits Works, and Far Flung. I know there's Far Flung and Far Flung 2, right? If I remember correctly. I have one of the Far Flungs. I don't remember which one I have. Spirit Works. I don't remember if I have that one, and I don't remember if I have Corbin Cash. So that's Corbin Cash. So I'm very, very, very curious about looking at those. I have them all in one section over there. So I need to go pull them all out. I think one of these days, I'm just going to do a Lost Lantern live and pull all of them out, and we just go through them. Very curious. I do like the fact that they're not all bourbons. They're not all ryes. I mean, they have whiskeys, all types of whiskeys. So I'll give them that. I'll give them that for sure. All are sold out, I think. But was it Far Flung 1 or 2? Yeah, this honestly is such a great pour. Honestly, I can't. My review, I do talk a little bit more about it. I break it down a little bit more, and that will come. I'll get that up. I'll probably actually get that out this week. Now I'm done with the advent calendar. I have one more day to. I have it all filmed. I have one more day to edit, and with the edit, once I'm done with that, I'll go back to my normals and I'll start doing my reviews and my. I haven't done a old fashioned in a long time, and definitely need to jump into an old fashioned. So there you go. All right. We do have? Remind me, guys. We do have a. Yeah, we do. Weller is gooder. We do have a hashtag going. And we'll be running that in just a few minutes here. Now I'm gonna say the President's Choice has opened up a little bit. Drinking the Lost Lantern and back and forth, it made it a little bit better. So I think it's just the Lost Lanterns the viscosity of the Lost Lantern on my tongue has helped make the President's Choice a little bit better. Now also help me with this. Somebody thought that the President's Choice was actually done by the President of the United States. No, the President's Choice, I believe, is done by the President of Old Forester. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I had told that person that that is the President of Old Forester, not the President of the United States. Let me see. Peter White, I have Lost Lantern and Spirit Works. Not bad at all, but was a few years ago. Okay. So maybe I don't have it because if it was a few years ago, I definitely don't have it then. Iceman, my online adopted son in the house. So this weekend, guys, what do you have planned? Anything fun or exciting planned for the weekend? I'm hopefully getting my sewer done. So mine's going to be a literally shitty weekend, but hopefully in a good way so we can get it all done. I have like 40 odd Lost Lantern Bonds and love them all differently. Nice. That's actually, I like that idea, Shane. Gonna be done. You have said it. I will make it so, Shane. An apple pie old fashioned. Any suggestions on how we do that one? And does anybody have ideas for an apple pie old fashioned? Let me know. Ooh, ideas are going to the back of my head right now, but I want to know, what are your ideas for an apple pie old fashioned? Shane, I think I actually need to get you a sample of this Lost Lantern, or if not, Shane, get online and see if Lost Lantern has it still with a cask strength United States of bourbon. Honestly, go order that, Shane. So off-topic whiskey, I'm doctoring my back. I think I slipped a disc, so taking it easy. I know a good doctor for that. So you can reach out to him. Got to use a 250 bourbon for sure. Huh, that's true. Actually, you know what though? The this one actually might be a good one to do with it because it has the Laird's apple brandy in it. This actually could work with it. This probably would work with it. Good idea, Shane. I might have to do Chicken Cox American apple pie. Yeah, that would work. I can see how that could work already. Cutting the grass. Ugh. I know some apple pie moonshine. Yeah, there's some good apple pie moonshine. That's for sure. All right, guys, we're going to be running this race in just a few minutes here. Let me see. Off topic. Rest up. Hope it's not horrible. I know a doc, though. I do know a doc, too. Iceman. I agree. No. I like bourbon a lot. Apple pie old fashioned has to be done with Ambrana whiskey. No. I don't think so. Let me see. Yes and yeah. All right. Let me share this with you guys. Now, I'm sure I have nothing to do with Lost Lantern, just so I can clarify that. So you have Lost Lantern 100 proof. I have that coming in. I don't know where it's at. I should have it somewhere. I probably have it in the box somewhere here. This is the one I'm recommending, the Cast Strength 99 proof. Yes. And I know Beach Artist is telling me that the 7076 is going to come out. That one's the $200 one. If I could buy only one of the two, this is the one I'm buying. I'm buying this one over the other one. The other one's very unique, but this one is better. So they do have it here. It is still on their site. I do recommend. It's one of the, like, not very often do I say go buy a bottle at $99. This is a bottle I recommend going to buy at $99. No, don't do heat keep, Beach Artist. Take the heat off. Okay, let me explain something. I'm gonna give you a little bit of what I tell my patients. So Beach Artist, this is what I tell my patients. So you put heat, right? Ice and heat. No. So if you sprain your ankle, what do you put on a sprained ankle? And everybody says, we put ice, because everybody knows you put ice on a sprained ankle. Why do you put the ice on the sprained ankle? Because it reduces inflammation. It's to reduce inflammation. So if you just hurt yourself, you just aggravated your back, you just caused inflammation. What are you going to put on it? You can put ice on it, right? Because if you put heat on it, what are you doing? Causing more inflammation. Take the heat off, sir. Heat is, like in my office, in my clinic, I took heat out of my clinic. There's no heat in my clinic. You can actually do damage with heat. Heat is comforting, but it does not help most of the time. It's always better to choose ice, in my opinion. And what do I know? I only have 2 doctorates, so take that for what it is. But please, I'm gonna call you after this. No more heat, please. I homemade some BT with an Ambrana spiral, and it was apple pie all day. Ooh, I can see that. Buffalo Trace with some see, but you're controlling that. You're not going to get a because I actually have one that, like, I think my favorite one is can't think of the name of the group. What is it? What are they called? Redline. Redline has a really good Ambrana finish one, and to me that kind of reminds me of Abuelita chocolate because it tastes like chocolate and cinnamon. It's so good. That one. If I were to ever do it, that's the one I would say. All right, guys, let's run this race. I'm gonna open up my. No, what? I'm gonna do BTM reviews before I get off. And all that is. So this last race is for mystery. We have one more race for everything we drank. I would like to add one extra one for everything we drank. It's gonna be a BTM reviews pick bottle. Fun pour, good pour. So we're gonna share that. Let's do this duck race. Let me stop this one right here. Close entries. We've got 26 entries into that. I'm going to get this duck race set up, guys. And then I'm going to come back and make sure, because we got Dooley in there now, so I'm going to add him in there. And then we're going to add everybody who's also in the... let me make sure we got them here and up here. All right. So we're going to also add everybody in, from the hashtag. And we got 26 of you guys in there. So that's pretty good. You guys got... I mean, overall, odds tonight have been pretty good, pretty much in your favor, guys. I almost felt like I felt like that... what's that movie where the odds are ever in your favor? I volunteer as tribute. You guys know what I'm talking about. Whole new HBO show coming out on it again. All right, guys, here we go. All the way to the bottom here, we got Dooley. We got Princess of Hunger Games. Thank you, guys. Hunger Games. Yep. Yeah. We'll talk, Iceman. Shaman. All right, Dooley, Princess Approved, Keith P, Joe B, Bourbon Nerd. I like bourbon a lot. Chip A, Dave V, Bree, and Gerald. Now, all the free ones, guys. Emma Schneider, Iceman. I sound like Hispanic. Iceman, Peter White, Night Method, Keith P, Michael Bartner, Patrick Littledew, Bree Adcock, William Hall, Show Me the Proof, Dave V, Gerald, Off Topic Whiskey, Princess Approved, Mr. Richie, Tim Dorn. I like bourbon a lot. Oh, Friday at Fred's. Friday at Fred's, you guys are here. I missed it. I missed you guys being here. How are you guys doing? I miss you guys. One of my favorite one of my favorite cigar blends, Friday at Fred's. And I only have a bottle of that because they got me that because I finished my first one. All right, Jay-Z, Big Rich, Dooley, Sandman, Lip Service, Chip, Sawdust and Coffee, Bourbon Nerd. Here we go, guys. Are they still on here though? Is 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's run this race. So is Friday at Fred's still on here? If they are, sorry I missed you guys. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. What we are living in right now. We are living in right now, 100%. All right. One last pour. And so the last race of the night will be for everything we drank tonight. Odds are really, really good for that one. This is for mystery pack number 4, guys. Mystery pack number 4. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. What should be the... Oh, yeah. I'm doing BTM reviews of bottle for tonight. And we'll talk about this one in a second. Friday at Fred's. Hey, buddy. How you been doing? How's life treating you? Been a long time since I've seen you guys. So hope you guys are having a good time and hope you're having a good smoke because I know you guys like to enjoy your cigars. And I do still have that bottle of Friday at Fred's. I nursed the hell out of that one because I know that's my last bottle of that one. And it's one of my favorite ever cigar pours. All right, guys, we got 58 seconds left. 58 seconds left. Make sure to hit those hearts. Make sure to hit those. I see the hash. I see the hearts. I see happy face. I see all that. Faster you hit those, there's proven and proven fact that your duck will swim faster. So keep it up. Have we gone through all the songs on this one? Let's see. Let's see.
Welcome to Tuna.
Come experience larger than life.
Nope, we're not listening to that. Let's see.
You're invited to come.
Is this the...
Ooh, Steely Dan. 19 seconds, guys. 19 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No cigar tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a cigar tomorrow. I had a cigar the last week and I didn't really like it, so maybe. Princess Approved. Princess Approved. You has been leading and just falling behind. What's going on there? Oh, who's going to win? Joe B or Chip A? Joe B jumps ahead. Joe B. Mystery pack number 3. Mystery pack number 4. Wow, 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 Joe B. Joe B. Not sharing at all. Oops, what happened there? Wow, wow, wow. Pretty amazing. All right. Got a race for everything I drank tonight, guys. A race for everything I drank tonight. I'll get that one up in just a second. I'm going to do my last pour. Joe B is on the street. Go by. Yes, Chip, you were robbed 100%. And so was Princess of Proof. All right. So what I'm going to pour out right now is a pick. So this is our friends over at VTM Reviews. They come on Monday nights. If you haven't seen them, go watch them. They have some fun pours. They have some fun giveaways, and they give away a really nice bottle every month. This is their pick, Circle City Whiskey Company. Double oak straight bourbon whiskey, finished in new charred oak barrels. 8 years old, 122.6 proof. Great pour. Great pour. So this is going to go into everything we drink tonight as well. Yep, got to get that lottery ticket. So I'm going to tell you this. If you go get a lottery ticket and you win, there is a contract obligation to give me 10%. Now, I'm not asking for like 20, 22%. I'm just asking for 10% because we're all going to give you a whole bunch of love. So everybody in the chat tonight, hey, give them a good luck. Tell them to go buy a lottery ticket, give them good luck, and give them all your extra good power tonight so that they can go buy a lottery ticket and win. All right. Princess of Proof, that makes a lot of sense. I'm waiting for the winner takes all win because Princess of Proof, she wins big ones. And when we did the giveaway last month for the calendar for the Christmas in July Advent calendar, Christmas Advent calendar, who won it? Princess Approved. And she said, I'm winning this one. And she took it. So, yep, that's very good. The Circle City bottle is real good. Yeah, this is actually a really good pour. I had a sip of it last weekend with my daughter, and I really did enjoy it. So I know they do have some bottles left. So if anybody's interested in it, does anybody have a link to that? I know I have a link somewhere. Prince Approved, the calendar. She put, Doc, the calendar is fire. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So it's funny. I was talking to Keith P, and he was telling me so we had a few hazmats in there, and one of the hazmats, she really liked it. That she took it and she drank the whole sample of that. Let me see. Oh, it might not let me share it. Let me see. Because I have my thing. I don't have my. So if you want one of these bottles, it's hold on, guys. I'm gonna put on my Wi-Fi for a second so I can share this with myself. Let me see. Share. All right. Now I can turn off my Wi-Fi again so it doesn't slow down my stream for the night. And I can copy this and put it in chat. All right, guys. So this bottle I'm drinking right now, I know he has a few left. 120 shipped to you. 120 shipped. That is the link for it. So if you guys want a chance to go get one of these bottles, go get one. It is a really good pour. I'm going for it again. I haven't had it since last week, so let me break it down and give you some tasting notes so to see if it's something you do like. Ooh, it's dark. It is nice darks. There's some chocolate notes to this. This is sweet, a little bit dry on the mouth, a little bit, but it's drying where it makes you want another pour of this. Story time. Don't tell me anything about the pours. Yeah, we're not talking about the pours till next week. Story time. Just in case you guys missed it earlier. Story time, and Shane and I are next Friday are going through all 22 pours. 22 pours next Friday. All the Christmas pours that we can possibly drink. It's gonna be freaking insane. Yep. So, and just to make it more fun, we're definitely gonna have a fun giveaway with that as well. All right, let's go back into this one. Ooh, it's a solid pour. Nice dark chocolates. There's some date notes in there. There's some. Ooh, what's that in the background? Hold on, let me take another sip. Man, there's a nice little spice. The double oak adds that oakiness. Adds that. So when you do oakiness, it does a few things. It adds dark notes. It adds kind of a little bit of leathery notes, but it also adds a little bit of drying, right? And it can be over drying at times, but it's not. This is not an over dried one. And this is aged in char 3 barrels, so that's nice. From it actually says Space Side Cooperage. So this is actually a really good pour. $120 shipped to your house. I say it's worth it. I'll probably pick up a backup. I know. So last week when HRH and tried it, she really liked it, and she was thinking about buying one as well. So I think this is something worth. If you've ever wanted to try Circle City and never have, good way to start. And if you like double oak, if you like oaky stuff, definitely a good pour. So yep, I definitely would recommend this one. I really do enjoy it. And they didn't ask me to do a review on it. They didn't ask me to share that with you guys, but it is good. Loteria night. Yeah, we're gonna do an all Loteria night because everybody keeps asking for it. We will do one. Maybe next month. I'll if I can work on it, I'll definitely do one next month. Just bottle killed Cowboy 2025. Nice. That's a hell of a pour. So, Beach Artist, did you like 2024 or 2025 better? Which one was your favorite? So now Beach Artist did do Off Topic Whiskey. did a review on Garrison Brothers. He's talking about Garrison Brothers with the Cowboy. He did a review on the Garrison Brothers, the PX Sherry. So we're talking about that earlier. So if you want to see that, add a link in here. Off Topic Whiskey, put that in here, and go watch his review on that. He kind of had the same thoughts I did have on it. So his review on it is pretty similar to what I would have done with that as well. All right, guys, let's do everything we drank tonight. Everything we drank tonight. Let me get that set up so we can do that. So this can be everything we drank tonight. I'm just gonna let me see, do that. Let me get rid of them. Let me add everybody. So this is only for like anybody who did donate tonight gets a chance to win everything we drank tonight, which includes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pours tonight. 10 pours tonight, guys. And this will be the last race of the night, guys. Last race of the night. Yeah. So putting everything in here right now. Very good odds, 44 total in here. So let me go over the names real quick. All right, let's start at the bottom here. Dually, we have you in here 4 times. Princess of Proof, we have you in here. I think, what is that? 6, 2, 4, 6. And then Keith P, Joe B, Bourbon Nerd. I like bourbon a lot. Chip A, Dave V, Bree, and Gerald in here. So 44 chance, 1 in 44 chance to win this. I don't know, guys. Princess of Proof said she's gonna take this one. Let's see if she does. Chip says he's feeling lucky. Princess of Proof wins a lot. So does Dave V. Never wins. So we'll see what happens here. Let's shuffle this up 6 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one will include a pour of the city of this what's called Circle City as well. All right, let's run this race. Last race of the night, guys. Hoping you're having some fun. I know that it was crazy. I know that I don't have my Streamlabs. I know that there's been a lot going on, but hopefully it went pretty well for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me see, what's the music we have playing? I gotta end some good. Oh, this is Rush, but I don't know this song. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Hey, Doc, when are we doing all the lottery yet? We will do that. Just killed Cowboy Bird. That's good. I'm feeling lucky. Chip A, Prince of Proof slipped the ref a $20. I saw her. Yep, you got to watch it. You got to watch it with that Princess of Proof. She will slip you a 20, and, you know, she does win a lot. Everybody's still really close here at 135. Hit those hearts, hit those hundreds, hit those happy faces, hit them. Proven fact. This is for everything we drank tonight. Everything we drank tonight, guys. Dave V is Superman. Dave V is Santa Claus. I'm saying, no, you've seen what he does when he if you ever get a Dave V package, it's the most amazing package you can ever receive. So we got a minute and 4 seconds left, guys. Minute and 4 seconds left. Let's see what you guys got. Let's go. Princess of Proof is laughing because she slipped the 20, but she knows she really did. She knows she did. We got Dave B in front. He's going to hang out. We got Dooley in front. We got Princess of Proof in the middle there. Bourbon Nerd trying to sneak forward. Dave B here on the bottom as well. Keith P looking like Trump. Dave B hanging out with Keith P right there in the bottom. Dave B, Gerald, Keith P in the background. Let's see Joe B hanging out in the middle there. Is he going to be hanging out? Bree hanging out in the middle, coming forward a little bit there. Joe B taking the lead right now, but looking like slowing down just a little bit. All right, guys, for 25 seconds. Last 22 seconds. Hit those hearts faster. Best time to hit the hearts is right now. Let's see what you guys got. What do you think about Garrison Brothers high rye on the 27? Interesting that you're buying it now and waiting for 2 years to pick it up or a year to pick it up. 4 seconds. Oh, Keith, he takes the win. Dorothy, I have a question. Does that count towards you? I mean, it's going to the same household. Does that count as a win for Dorothy? Or does Keith P keep his wins to himself? You did slip him a 20. You did, you know. And so slipping me a 20 and not making it look so obvious, Keith P would be the natural winner. So it still goes to the same household, but at the same time, doesn't look like we were cheating. All right, Keith P. Congratulations, Keith P. Now, this week I will be doing the end of July for Patreon. I'll put it on Patreon. I didn't have time to get that ready today because of all the trying to figure out how to get this thing going tonight was crazy. But so Keith, we will be doing Patreon giveaway this week. I have like 4 different bottles I'm thinking about for it. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with yet. We'll see. What I decide at the end there. But this week we'll Patreon will see the race for Patreon of July. So I'm debating which one to give away. There's a lot of good whiskey right now. There's a lot of good bottles I have, and so sometimes it makes it a little bit hard. So, all right, guys, this was it. We somehow survived. When I end this stream, it ends. There's no. You're not going to see my Star Wars ending. A little sad about that. I enjoy watching that. Somehow we survived it. Somehow we made it through without too much craziness. I had some great pours. I really enjoyed some of these pours. So can't complain. Always enjoy hanging out with you guys. You guys are all awesome, and appreciate you guys for just hanging out and just spending some Friday night with me. Next Friday, we're gonna get crazy. We're gonna go through 22 pours of Christmas. Shane wanted to do. He said he was gonna film it and do it. I said no. Why film it? Let's do it live. 22 pours next Friday. Hopefully, I figure out how to work my Streamlabs so we can get this going. But hell yeah, it's gonna be a great night. Appreciate you guys. Have a great one. Be safe. Be careful. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you probably Wednesday. I'll probably see you Wednesday. But I can figure out how to do this Streamlabs. Get Streamlabs working for me. Wednesday will be a sample night, and then next Friday will be 22 pours. Yep, my Christmas Advent calendar ends tomorrow, but we're gonna relive it next Friday night. All right, guys, safe. Cheers, and I will see you next week.